one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses everything.
Left the wide delivery alone.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Dale deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Ten runs added there. The Super Kings are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. No. Terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Kings are 23 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Chance to run 2. Hazelwood with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Left the wide delivery alone. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Onto that early, that could be 4. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the 1. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Couldn't get it through the field.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Patadar, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Hazelwood bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of another disappointing over. Patadar has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Misses everything.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, end of the over. Massive. 31 off it. The Super Kings are 109 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with pace now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. Gaikwad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Decides to leave again.
Gaikwad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. Well left and through to the keeper.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. End of the over. The Super Kings are 134 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Shoulders, arms again.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Super shot, that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That is quite extraordinary. Gaikwad, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Edged, unplayable. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Quad lets it go through to the keeper.
Big edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh my, that's racing away. Salt showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive outside edge. Edged, what a ball.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Kumar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Left the wide delivery alone.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Big edge. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Over the Super Kings for 217 for 4.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, superb timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Finds the edge. Kuma to bowl the last over. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything.
Just too much height on that one.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 240.